Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're with Amira from amirasalon.com. This is your yearly in-depth 2019 videos. I hope you really enjoy them. Please comment below and check back in during the year to see what's happened. And I have one particular spread in the mix there that is a month by month spread. So that could resonate and come to pass sort of like a little bit later in the year. Timing is very flexible with some of the readings because it is a general reading for everybody, done with the intention of meaning something to everyone watching the video. So done with the intention of meaning something specifically to you. And thank you so much for all of your beautiful comments, your patronage, and your shares, likes and subscribes, and also your donations. I really appreciate them. It does help keep the channel moving and floating. I am going to be doing some live streams, interactive, for January and maybe throughout the year as well. I'm going to get on camera and do some live streams with you. So stay tuned to my Facebook and any announcements, my newsletter as well, which will indicate when your sign will come up for the live streams. This year for the 2019 videos, I'm using quite a few different decks. I'm doing it very organically. And there is a very special sizzling sexual deck in the mix there too. So I hope you really enjoy those. I would recommend for those of you who are under 16 not to watch that particular section of the video when that comes up, and I will let you know when that does come up. So lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. I hope you have a fabulous year ahead, and I hope all of your wishes manifest and come true. And I've got so many tools for you on my website as well to help you manifest everything into reality. Lots of love. Ciao for now. Bye. Hi Taurus, this is your in-depth reading for 2019 for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's have a look at the fantastic Lenormand deck to start for you for the overall theme for 2019 for Taurus. The first card we have is the Mountain. Okay. Second we have is the Scythe. And third we have the Roads, or the Road. And underneath we have the Heart, which wanted to come out. Okay, so let's have a look. I feel like, you know, to get your heart's desire this year, you're going to have to maybe cut away some stuff that is blocking you. You might have obstacles that need clearing. The Mountain can be an obstacle and the Scythe can be cutting it away to open a new road. So there might be quick decisions and actions, quick dramatic choices that you're making about certain things. You're going to have more than one option and choice with the road, so there is going to be more than one direction. There could be something challenging or something that is looking to you like you're not going to get past it, but I feel that you're going to get past it fairly quickly, and you're going to find the right action to actually move forward and make your path easier. You can also get some harvest in with the Scythe as well. So something is coming in, reaping in, and I feel like it's a heart connection. I feel like it's either just so that you are happier with yourself in your life, or it is attracting a new love and being in love with somebody that is going to help you and give you the energy and the dynamic action to cut away what is no longer serving you or what's blocking you, to open the road for you, because the heart and the head here are connected, connecting up the heart and the head. So this is going to be a balance of, you know, that you might be at a crossroad around. There could be a crossroad here where you feel kind of like pulled in two different directions between your heart and your head. Your heart's saying one thing, your head's saying something else. So you're going to find the answer. And I feel like you're going to find the answer by looking into your heart and finding really what it is that you desire. And do you want to keep on, you know, banging your head against a brick wall, or coming up against challenges, or doing it the hard way? You know, some people are just used to doing things the hard way, and there are easier ways of doing things. So you might be wanting to just cut the old ways of doing things and work on a new way of doing something, or going about your life in general and getting different results, Taurus. So that's an interesting start to the year, to the overall theme for you for 2019. And we are going to be looking in month by month, looking at the month by month reading with the Albano Weight Tarot. And I'm going to shuffle and take them out in order of 1 to 12 for each month of the year for you, Taurus. So angels, guides, tarot, please give us some great messages for Taurus for the months ahead from January 2019 moving forward, for the energies for 2019, month by month situation, month by month reading. Okay, Taurus, what do we need to know? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And if you need to work out your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, there is a birth chart calculator in the description box below this video, so you can check that out. Taurus. I'm hearing that song, Knock on Wood. So you might want to check out the lyrics. There might be something in the lyrics of that song that might mean something to you. I think it was Donna Summer. I think it was. Okay, so January, looking like you are working on your craft. You know exactly what you want. You're standing independently and in a good position, in a good situation. February, you've got the devil, so there's somebody who wants to maybe control you, or you feel controlled by something. You could also have some addictions or be around somebody who has addictions. They can be even shopping addictions, eating disorders, any sort of substance abuse as well. Sexual addiction, you might feel sexually connected to or tied to somebody that you don't really want to be with. March, changes in the air. This is also looking like the sky, like changes in the air. Things are transforming. Things need to be cut away for new things to grow. You're reaping the harvest and you're getting things out of the way so you can open the road for something new. Fourth month is April. Looking like you're in a beautiful relationship. So this is where the relationship is coming in. Marriage partner, you could be in a marriage, so you've got good, happy family homes. April, and also moving into May, looking like you have a really beautiful, dynamic partnership coming in. If you're looking for love, then you've got new partnership coming in. That's looking really good. Could be partnership in business or romance, but I feel like it's most likely to be romance. Or it could be an agreement with your partner to have children, because you've got children here as well, and romance here as well. Beautiful things happening quite fast. So if you do get into a relationship around April, May, it's going to happen very quickly. It could be with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. Sorry for the background noise. I've got no control over it. Something outside. And romantic gestures coming in, reminiscing about romance as well in July, reminiscing about something that could very well lead to, a bigger relationship, a nicer relationship, a more steady situation. August, you've got sexual tension, you've got competition, you've got activity going on. You could be sexually involved with a partner at this point. You could be married to the partner. You could be having small debates about things. There could be some people arguing around you or some debates about something going on. September, you have the Ace of Cups, feeling like your emotions are fulfilled, overflowing, happiness, success, abundance, feeling like you have everything that you want and need, feeling like you are on cloud nine in some way. October, you've got the Ace of Swords. So new ideas and beginnings, new programs, plans, and situations. You feel like you've victoriously accomplished something. So you might feel like you're victorious in your relationship, that you've finally done it. You finally got some success in the relationship that you're in, or one that you've started this year. Queen of Wands could be a fire sign you're bringing in, or somebody who is a fire sign coming in around you, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this woman is there to influence your life in some way. She could be a friend or somebody that you're close to, could be a sibling or a family member. Then we have the King of Pentacles, that could be you, Taurus, or it is a male Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, who is maybe bringing some benefit into your life, or it could be symbolic of good things happening around money and finance. So ending off the year on a very nice financial note, a note of good finance, and a note of, nice sort of stability is what I want to say. Stability and groundedness, feeling grounded and stable. I'm going to flavor these cards with a highlighted card, an accent card, and we're going to see what that has to say about everything. So let's have a look at Claire's story cards, and all of these cards are available on Amazon, except for my cards are available in some bookstores and also online on my website. That's where that card disappeared to us. There was a card that slipped. Okay, so let's have a look. Claire's story cards. What else do we need to know about the individual months? Okay. Okay, looking at January through December for Taurus. Okay, January, the Magician. You're working on a relationship. You're putting structure into a relationship. That makes sense to me. So Magician is working on something and you're working on the relationship. So that's good. You might be working on work relationships, personal relationships, relationships with family members or children. The Devil, true love. You feel like you're in love with somebody who might be a devil. They could be a Capricorn. You might feel like you are in love with this person, or you want to be in love with somebody. Okay, it's a reminder that is there true love in this situation, or is it missing? Death, on and off relationship. Okay, so you might be in and out of love with this person. If this person has addictions or, is controlling at all, then you might be on and off, in and out of this relationship. So that could cause you to just tip things over onto the offside, into the death situation, which is the offside and the transformation in March. April. Okay, you feel like time's ticking. You really want to have stability in a relationship or a marriage, or you want to have children, or you feel like time's ticking around happy family homes, or even purchasing a home. May, Two of Cups, going into the desert. You might be going on a journey with a mate or a partner. You could be feeling like the partnership is drying up, or there's life in the desert, even though you don't think there is any life there. It could surprise you with some life popping out of the desert. You might decide to go on a journey or look for a new place to live with your partner, or you might just need some space as well. But I kind of feel like, you've given yourself, I feel like you've given yourself an ultimatum or a time frame, but you've given it to yourself. So it could be that in your mind you say to yourself, if X, Y, and Z hasn't happened before June, then I'm going to go, or something like that. You might put a time frame on it in your own mind. Knight of Swords, commitments. Okay, so moving forward with commitments, somebody might be rushing in and committing to you, quickly around June, or you might be rushing off and taking care of your own commitments somewhere else. You might have neglected some sort of commitments. Okay, the Six of Cups is with the pink glasses, or looking at the world through rose-colored glasses. So it can be like, cute love, romance, reminiscing about the past, and looking at it in a non-realistic sense. So if somebody comes to you and is romantic and is new and you don't really know them, try to look at it for what it really is. Try to see the person for who they really are and take off the glasses. That's in July. In August, we have potential divorce or separation. So if you have been on and off with somebody here, time's ticking, you're not going to invest too much more time in this relationship. You might be looking at a separation or divorce in August if you feel it's not going to be, working out for you, or you might have met somebody else and that could be causing you to get divorced or separated with somebody. Being single, okay, even though there's other people around you, you've got the Ace of Cups, so you'll be happy being single. Some of you are going to be very happy being single if you are separating, and you're not going to worry about it. You're actually going to really enjoy it. Because in a very short period of time, you're going to manifest a relationship that you want. You're going to be victorious about it. You might have to pull away from somebody to get them back, or you might have to break up with somebody to get with somebody else. November, time out. Okay, so you might feel like, things have been very passionate and interesting, and there could be a period of time where you don't see your partner, or you're not with your partner, or you need some time out to yourself to reorganize yourself. Because if you don't, you could easily have a burnout. So you might be burning the candle at both ends. You might be overworking. You might have too many commitments. So that can be a warning for the end of the year if you don't take time out to sort of like look after yourself, Taurus. You could hit the wall in some way. You could definitely hit the wall. So that's an interesting message for you in there. Very interesting message indeed. So let's have a look at the next section of the reading. We're looking at your love and sex life and potential dynamics with that moving forward in 2019. And these cards are a little bit graphic. They're the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So if you are under the age of 16, you might want to skip this section and join me when I put up my Amira's Love Oracle cards, which you'll see they're lime green and pink. And you will see them coming up in a short bit. Okay, so let's have a look for Taurus, Tarot of Sexual Magic. What's going on, Taurus, for your magic sex life for 2019? How exciting, exciting, exciting. These cards are really interesting. They have a lot of artwork. They're very easy to shuffle. They're really nice to use, actually. I really like them. And they often give you an intriguing mix to the story. Okay, so there could be somebody looking at you, looking at, from afar. You could also be having an affair with somebody or notice somebody having an affair, okay? You could catch somebody having an affair. That could be causing the disruption for you, Taurus, with your love life. Excuse me. You might catch somebody having an affair. You might be ready to put them on fire. You might have to make some sort of snap decision about a situation. Okay. Four of Swords. Okay, so there's something not quite right. There's something kind of off balance. Something's not quite right. You're sensing something's not quite right going on, and you want to get to the bottom of it. You want to get to the bottom of what it is. Okay. Then there's a man coming in offering you his cup. He's the Knight of Cups, or there's somebody coming in and offering you his heart, his cup. He's coming in on a horse. He might be coming in to rescue you. He's coming in to show you something new. So I feel it's somebody new. If you have been in a difficult or troubled situation, troubled marriage or partnership, or single with people toying with you, then somebody new is coming in. Okay, the Hanged Man. You know, you're definitely where you want to be with this person. You're enjoying the process of understanding and getting to know them. You're not taking things too fast. You're taking your time with it. You're seeing what they're like. You might not be rushing into something, even though they are wanting to rush into something. You are not wanting to rush into anything. Then you're coming together. You've decided, yes, that's what you want. You're coming together. There are, there's energy. There's, dynamic feeling. There's potential marriage. There's potential coupling with this person. Potential, there's definitely courtship. You're still fully dressed here. There is courtship. There's, going out with somebody. There's wining and dining. There's courtship, introductions, etc. Okay. Then somebody's offering you a rose. They're making you breakfast. They're making you coffee. They're offering you a rose. They're giving you everything that you want. You're being spoiled. Okay, Taurus, you're being spoiled. You're being nurtured. Somebody's caring for you. You're not really sure about them though still. You're still not sure about them. They could have Italian or Northern African or Turkish or Middle Eastern kind of connections or roots. I mean, this is an Italian coffee pot, or some can be also Eastern European as well. So this person is trying to get your attention, seduce you, but you're still not sure about them. Once bitten, twice shy is what I'm picking up. Okay, you feel like you need to finish a circle before another one can start. You feel like you're ready for something magical and powerful. Okay, you feel like you're on your game. You feel like you can do anything you want to do. So some of you might be embracing your freedom. You feel like you can do anything that you want to do, and that you can do whatever you feel like doing. That's what I see. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Taurus. Lots of passion. You might be going off on a little sex drive with somebody. You might be having an accelerated sex drive. Lots of passion, lots of chemistry. You might be doing something behind the bushes with somebody. So it could be a hidden affair or fling that you might be letting yourself in for here. But I do feel like there is potential relationship here. Okay. Because we've got the marriage card, the Hierophant. So somebody's blessing the union, blessing the marriage, blessing the authorities have something to do with this. So it's either a divorce or a marriage, but I feel like most of you will be going into a marriage or a new relationship. If you're coming out of one, you could be doing both. If you're going into one, you could be single at the moment. Or coming out of one and going into something new. So I do feel like you're going to make, going back to your theme, there is a snap decision, there's a quick decision about somebody, and I feel it's because of the turn of events that might be going on. You might discover somebody is having an affair, somebody is not as honest as they appear to be or faithful as they appear to be, and you might need to rectify that for yourself. You might be tired of the games, and then moving forward, you've got a lot of passion coming up with someone, and somebody definitely treating you very well and offering you more of a serious commitment. So that's looking interesting, Taurus. Okay, let's have a look at your love oracle with my cards. Amira's Love Oracle, which are available on my website for purchase. Let's have a look at your Love Oracle, Taurus, for 2019 moving forward. What's coming up, Taurus? What's coming up? What do we need to know for Taurus? (2019) for Taurus, guides, messengers, angels, cosmos. What's in store for Taurus? Okay. Okay, Taurus, looking like you've got good karma with past life and money. You might be reaping the reward from some sort of past situation that is going to get you money. If you are going to get divorced, you might get a good payout. You might be getting money from the past that is owed to you, that is coming back to you in this lifetime, from the past in this life or another lifetime. If you want to do my past life regression, you might be able to visit these past lives and see exactly what's happening. The download is available on my website. Okay, dating queen, options and choices, feeling adored and cherished, having more than one offer. Ice queen, okay, being more discerning, clear cut, having the advice of a female mother, mother-in-law, or female advisor. Courting man, somebody coming into your life who wears a business suit to work. He could also be in the military or wear a uniform. He might be a pharmacist, a doctor, a dentist, a pilot, a flight attendant. He could be a sales rep of some description. He could even sell automobiles or houses as well. Family, somebody coming in who feels like soul family. You could be focusing on your family, looking at your family dynamic, looking at your children, family, etc., what you want and how you're going to make it happen. I'm working out what's what and who's who. Okay. Choices and decisions to make, Taurus. You've got the triangle. The brunette female could be you if you are a brunette female. Somebody with dark hair, naturally, dark brown to black hair. Communication. Okay, we've got the blonde female as well. Okay, so some of you, if you are in a crowded relationship or somebody is having an affair, if you are a female, you might hear from a female, okay, who's having an affair with whoever you're involved with. Okay, there could be a third party, as in you might not actually appreciate the influence from a third party that keeps interrupting your marriage. So it could be a mother-in-law, it could be, a friend, a sister of somebody. It could be somebody else's daughter. They had children before you were married. Interference from a third party, an ex-wife, etc. Could be interfering in your relationship and you are not finding that is going to work for you, or that you're very interested in that. Okay, so some of you also might be running off with another female. If you are a female, you could be going off with a female, whether it's a friend or a female girlfriend. There is communication coming through for you from somebody very special, somebody who treats you like a precious jewel, and they could even be offering you a gemstone crystal or piece of jewelry or an engagement ring as well. Karma being released, doors opening, and something fresh and new coming in those doors. Could be a young male, somebody up to the age of 29, or a young male, somebody who is significantly younger than you. Interesting, Taurus, interesting. What else do we need to know about this spread? Is there something else we need to know for Taurus? Okay, so if there's any obstacles, blocks, it's karma and past lives. So I would, recommend doing some sort of block ritual, unblocking thing, past life regression to unleash something. And you're going to have gifts coming through. So you will receive spiritual gifts, emotional gifts, gifts of a material nature, gifts from the higher realms will come to you and share their knowledge with you. You've got spiritual growth. So the whole key of everything that might happen, if it isn't savory, like if there's something that's a little unsavory, not pleasant, etc., is because there is a lesson to be learned here. There's a spiritual lesson, and to go with it. Try not to resist it. Go with it. See what the message is in it to understand exactly what's going on, Taurus. So I feel like there is a silver lining to the situation. There is a silver lining, okay? I'm going to see if there's any further messages we need to know for Taurus. Okay, looking at the Goddess Tarot by Chris Walter. Let's have a look. Taurus, what else do we need to know? What else do the spirits need to show us? What spiritual message do we have? Something extra for Taurus to come through for 2019. Something extra. Extra, extra, extra. Okay, I just got extra, 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 read all about it. So there's some news coming in, Taurus. There's a newspaper and news. I feel it might also be something to do with something that you see in the paper or a magazine, or something that you read. You might read the obituaries, you might read people getting married, you might see something in there that you're not meant to see, or you might hear news from somebody might contact you. Okay. Prince of Swords, all right. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just the idea of this person coming forward and expressing their love to you. Okay, so you've got Venus in the Four of Cups. Somebody does want you, Taurus, but you might not be ready for them. Okay. The love is definitely genuine. You might not believe it because you've fallen out of love with yourself or fallen out of love with somebody else. And you might just need that time to heal and to work out what you want to do. Okay, Five of Swords. Yeah, there's still some turmoil in your mind about someone, and there will be victory. It's almost like you want to win something. If you do, okay, win something, a battle, a court case, a custody, something to do with a severance pay or divorce settlement, you will win and you will come out of it with shining colors with the Eight of Pentacles. You're going to come out of it feeling like, that is complete. I've done it and I'm happy with the outcome. So whatever it is, I'm not suggesting that people get divorced, but if there's no other option and you do have some sort of, abrupt situation that happens, know that you have new love here, and know that you have somebody does love you, and that you will recover from whatever it is that you have been through in the past. I mean, this passing that happened could be something in the distant past as well that's already been and gone, but you could be still processing it. Okay, Taurus, so looking forward to seeing what unfolds in 2019. Lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. Wishing you a fabulous year ahead. Take care. Ciao for now.